Can you see the lake?
Everything.
Really? Oh my goodness.
I'll be waiting for you, for you. I'll be waiting for you, for you to take me to you. Waiting for you.
Just to give the viewers a heads up, what do you think we're going to necessarily run into getting to this camp? It's in a glacial basin, and the road is pretty primitive, as you can see. Just what are we looking out for today?
Well, we're probably gonna run into all sorts of different prairie critters.
Yeah. Bears are something you were mentioning as well out in this area.
Yeah, we're getting towards the beginning of their pre-hibernation cycle.
Okay.
I guess is about the best way to explain it. They're going to start gorging, looking for food, getting pretty aggressive.
Right.
Let me turn that down.
Yep.
To get ready for hibernation. So I brought a little extra horsepower in case we have to deal with one of them.
Okay.
We have elk and moose and coyotes and all the other your Montana typicals up in here.
Yeah.
So far the road isn't horrible, but as far up as we're going to be going, I expect it to get pretty worse. So.
And we got snow, so I don't know if the viewers at home can see this right now, but this higher elevation we have snow. And again, this is a mining camp that was founded and prospected in 1900.
The claim was, as far back as I can pull up the information. The claim was initially put in the early 1900s, possibly even later than that.
Okay.
On a lot of these mines that were started before they really started record keeping.
Right.
Information scarce.
Okay.
Stand by.
So how do you want to handle this? Just get the chainsaw and we'll...
We're gonna start slinging some steel.
All right.
Okay, let's hope that my luck with chainsaws is broken. That's gonna be an interesting one to get through. All right, well.
Yeah, what'd you call this? The mountain that won't give up its secrets that easy.
This mountain isn't giving its secret up easy.
There we go. That's a big rock wash right there.
Yeah, I got wet.
And look at this. So we got to cross this stream, right?
Yep. This just looks like it. Now this is just a hot tip of junk. We got some big rocks up there on that hillside there, but
Let's see if we can make it.
those are big rocks.
Oh, that's a huge one. You're gonna go over that?
Oh hell yeah! The bigger the better, dude.
Oh man. pretty steep climb.
We're over 8,000 feet.
8,000 feet right now.
Fall on me, don't fall on me.
Yeah, we're not gonna be found for a while if that falls on us. Look at all this deadfall boulders and all sorts of stuff.
Well, it's hard for the trees to hold the ground when it's full of rocks.
So we're taking you guys along with us, and this is some beautiful, beautiful untouched country. It's such a blessing and pleasure to be able to share this. If you're still with us, I appreciate you. Dirt Roads does, and we're almost there. This is exciting. Just enjoy the ride. It is slow going.
I think this is a long...
This is gorgeous. Some of these views we're seeing and going to continue seeing are just stunning. But I'm gonna play this footage and show you this cathedral of nature and natural wonder.
Blackbird inside your chest that calls on you to cry. You decided it was time for him to fly out of the darkness and into the light, higher and higher out of sight. The whisper inside your heart tells you let go. Time to leave the past. You did what you knew. Slow down and rest. You've been through a war. No one can hurt you anymore. Behind closed eyes, memories unfold.
Can you imagine building this one? I'm actually surprised this isn't as rocky as the trail coming up.
There's a song inside your soul.
Yeah, we're gonna check this one out because I don't want this to fall
Waiting to be
up.
Sing it aloud, you written
There's dog
every
tracks?
word.
Well, coyote, wolf, fox.
Oh
yeah.
out of the
Looks like a coyote.
silence and into the unknown.
Go for it.
Louder, louder, let go.
Bridge was a little sketchy, huh?
That's made for a four-wheeler. That's
Yep.
not made for my wheelbase.
We buckled one of these.
Oh yeah, I broke the tip off the board there.
Okay. But yeah. So I'm hoping this was the last obstacle before we get to the mine. Can you see the lake?
Everything.
Really? Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Look at this. This is the mine. Montana Dirt Roads over there. What do you think this baby was right here? This was a office of some sorts, I think. It's like an old burner. It almost looks like a safe frame over there. Looks like there was a safe up there.
Could have been like the main office or...
You see that frame right there?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it look kind of like a safe?
Could have been a fridge for all we know.
That's true.
Looks like they had water. That water main coming in.
Oh yeah. I wonder if they, unless that's gas, propane or something.
Well, ain't doing too good.
Look at that portal up there.
Mm-hmm.
See that portal?
Yep, I see that one run in.
Oh, look at this little shack.
Look at the ends all bent down. They must get a lot of snow up here.
What sort of equipment would use this shovel? It's like a big, oh, it was a wheelbarrow, I think.
Look at it.
Plants growing in it now.
You gotta remember at the time when this was put in, they were still using like drag lines and things powered by steam.
Oh, there's more stuff up in the hills.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I told you that. Yeah, the two extra portals are up there. There are two other portals.
So you studied this a little bit, didn't you? You studied this a good bit. This is pretty crazy. This is the craziest abandoned place I think I've been to. An old mining city up in a glacial basin. That's insane. Just abandoned too. This is epic. This is one of the most beautiful sights I've seen. This is the old mill. An old miner's cabin, perhaps. A lot of old steel and stuff. Oh, forgetting that snow's slippery. Oh, there's concrete poured there. This looks like it may have been a bunkhouse. Look at the mill. Like a little tributary for the lake. This is just gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not going inside this one. Those lag bolts are struggling.
I don't think, how do we get inside of it?
There's a door on the other side.
Is there?
Yeah, but it's like, it's not looking healthy.
This is the crusher.
Yeah, this is the ball mill and where they would have made the arsenic.
Look how polluted the soil is right here.
Yep. I don't know. Depending on how crazy they got with the arsenic, you know, it might not be too horrible up here, but some places they got kind of crazy with it.
Oh, there is an actual door. Look at the rivets on this baby. What was this, an air compressor?
That's a boiler.
Was it?
Big thing next to you?
Yeah.
That's a boiler.
Oh yeah, she's falling down. Look at this boiler. Look at this machinery. All brought up here. The same path we traveled, all this machinery did. No helicopters, nothing. Likely wagon and mule and maybe trucks. 1900 this area was established. The miners were chasing a 3-foot wide vein of gold and silver in these mountains. They brought all of this. It was a city. This was a self-contained city of mountain men, miners, just up in a glacial basin. It's awesome. Stuff. This is all part of the crusher operation, the ball crusher they'd call it. And that was established, this whole thing, all this you're seeing was established in 1902. So upon prospecting, finding the gold, striking it rich on a 3-foot vein, they brought all this up in the matter of 2 years. All this was constructed in 2 years. Winter, spring, summer. This place has stories. Just, it's amazing. Portal's right there. Look at all these tailings. I hear that brook bubbling. Looks like it's coming out right under the mine. Look at these old tracks here.
Yep.
Yes, that might be a relief for the mine. We might be in luck.
Oh, oh.
What?
Yeah, we're not going in there.
Why?
Well, no echo. Echo means good solid rock. No echo means it's very soft, shitty rock. And, well, look at the timbers.
They're just eaten alive.
Yeah, they're all rotted. Not going in there.
I can hear the water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's that drift is all collapsed. You can see where it's collapsed. Just 20 feet in. Narrow your beam a little bit.
This.
There, yeah, you can see.
Oh
You
yeah.
got a collapse there. and it's all flooded back there because that collapse isn't letting it drain. Okay, see how it's all shaly? Remember when we were in the McInnes mine?
Yeah.
Once a lot of this rock gets exposed to open air, it'll oxidize and starts breaking apart. Remember, you had that one part that was all caged
Look at
back.
That's pretty naughty, huh?
Yeah. Just the overhang that's above
This
it right
drift
now.
here is just, that's wild looking. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. I'm just gonna, this looks burnt.
Yeah, they very well could have had a fire in here.
Look at the old tracks.
A lot of times, I will say this, they will burn the timber before they set it.
I can see an oxygen line right there.
And probably an airline for the jack tools. Yeah, they probably burn some of these timber to help keep them from rotting. A lot of good that did.
Yeah.
Or they could have had a fire in the mine, and that's why they quit mining in here.
This, I can't, just the scale of this.
Yeah, I'd love to go further, but I'm not risking it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, just a little bit here.
You can see the iron.
Yeah, all that oxidization. There is more mosquitoes than I think I've ever seen in a group here.
See the iron vein going along the bottom of the wall there? Along the foot wall?
Oh, right here?
On the other side. Right there.
Right.
Down. To your left. That. See that vein?
Yep.
I think that's what they were chasing in here.
This is really prominent right here.
Careful, a lot of this stuff could come down at a sneeze.
Yeah. Just really cool. What is this?
Probably a keep out sign.
Yeah, there's still wire right here too. Yeah, she's about flooded right here. What? I can hear it there. That echo's strong right there. There's a strong echo. Once you get past that.
Yeah, see this point. If it's not strong at the entrance, I ain't going in because I don't want to get trapped in there. The entrance is already caved in over here. You can see a pile of rock.
Yeah. Yeah. That is pretty wild. Huh? That definitely isn't sound being, you know, over 100 years old. This is probably one of the initial portals as well, right?
Yeah, I think this was the first one. The two uppers were put in after.
Look at the features on that though. Isn't that wild?
Look how dark that rock. You can see that vein, that iron vein, clear as day coming in on the right side.
See, it always amazes me too. Who was up here in the early 1900s just
Late 1800s.
just tinkering around and they go, it's awesome. Like,
Probably found float stone down at the down by the lake. And just chased it up the hill like all the old miners did.
That is cool.
Yeah. You about ready? Yeah, I would not be surprised if they had an aerial tram bringing stuff down from the upper workings. 'Cause that's pretty steep country up there. I wouldn't want to be driving a load of truck down there.
It's pretty wild, isn't it?
They were much stronger men than braver men than we were, or now, I guess.
Yeah.
I like how they interlocked the logs right there.
Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? They weren't long enough.
Nope. Story of my life. Well, not long enough. Yeah, that's all saw cut. Well, that one looks like it was hatcheted down.
Yeah.
These are hewn. They debarked them. They cut them, debarked them, and put them up. It's all done by chainsaw. You can tell. See the notches?
Yep.
Yeah, that's all done by chainsaw.
Mm.
Chainsaw or a crosscut saw. This lake freezes so fucking deep that it just kills everything.
So we're headed out of the mining camp, the abandoned mining camp in the glacial basin, which was an absolute treat. Just gorgeous country, history, everything. Had everything. Full day. So looks like we have a bear hanging out at the lake we're headed to, and kind of interesting to see just some of these old tracks.
Looks like a black bear.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a juvenile, doesn't it?
Yeah.
About 4 years old maybe.
Yeah, they're 2 days old max.
So he ran this
They'll follow the roads.
and then he went to the lake.
Yeah.
Exactly where we're headed. Yeah, I wonder what this little hodgepodge of logs is. Yep. Oh, I know there's fish in
Oh yeah, dude, just look at the backdrop. Epic.
it. So my mic died on me. So if you can hear that wind, that's part of the reason. But we're just up at this lake and it's awesome. Really awesome.
Pretty wild.
Yeah. This must be like I don't know, maybe the bear just hangs out here or...
Well, I mean, this is good. I would imagine this is untainted water.
Yeah. See if we can't find any tracks along here.
He was probably up here hunting for berries and things. Look at that little waterfall.
Oh, that's really cool.
A little waterfall coming down.
We are on a steep, I don't want to flip this. You drank quite a few.
Little by little, day by day, I'm caught in the middle of a spin.